Jabalani, glad to see you. Are you all alive and surviving the heat? We barely did. My sister, Jabalani, is with my dad, 91-year-old, out of electricity for what, about 3 days and 2 nights. It's been crazy. You're all online right now, so obviously you have electricity, right? Or at least your phone's working, which is great. But hopefully you had some fun too, not just electrical problems and storms for the holiday. So anyway, how are y'all? We had some shakers going last show, and some of the people wanted to come back for that, although I postponed a few times. And I came up here, it was literally over 105. I'm like, I can't breathe, so I had to go cancel it. But anyway, we're here now. Welcome in. And do you guys, are we shaker people, or you want to see some stuff on the table? It's all about you today. It's your special day. What would you like to do? If we don't have any shakers, all right, we can start with that, and then we have time and want to, we can go further. I'll go ahead and start with just some of the $6 ones, and then we can go up to the more expensive ones. How's that? All right, so here's and thank you for sharing that, because it's hard on this end. I can't get over there and make you answer. And a lot of times I do it too, because I'm doing dishes or doing other things while I listen, and they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I can't even answer. So anyway, let's do some shakers. I'm glad you're all here. Oh, we should not start with Christmas, huh? Let's start with these. They're always so cute. Our little these are the plastic though. Let me make sure. These sometimes are glass with them. Yeah, I can't tell. Let's hit them together and see if they break. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, they're hard plastic, I believe. These are not the crystal. And where's my little gal? Look at how my cute little ruler. Isn't she sweet? All right, so this one's 4.5 inches and a little fun plastic set of the grapes. And they'll be up and running. Oh, let's make it 20 seconds, not 30. So those are up and running. I am selling mostly my collection. And do y'all know Shelly Shakers and Fabric? And then we have Shay Shed and Sprinkle This. So I've gotten some sets from them too, but I've had to downsize. So I'm offering them to you guys as we go. I have to go down to just my immediate loves and then get rid of the rest. All right, this is a Japan set, an Americana, and they need some cleaning, but anyway, what does that say? Oh, that helps. No, doesn't help. Made somewhere, y'all. Can you read it? Made in Japan, I'm thinking. Let's see if this one's better. Yeah, made in Japan. And a nice Americana set, 3 portholes, 2 ports. Is it two? Yeah. And the bottoms. And they'll be up and running. Start at $6. Those sets do go up high. If you look online and stuff, any of the Americanas usually go way up there. So when you see them, if you don't have them, it's a good thing to grab. And then I know those ladies buy big amounts and they can sell them super cheap. I buy individual, so I have my dog. Ooh, congratulations. Those are coming to you. Oh, we have a raid too. Who's raiding us? Elizabeth? Welcome in, Elizabeth, and thank you so much for the raid. Yay! Hope you had a decent show. And Lisa, are you able to write them down? And that my dog got the Americana set. And let's run a little raid givey thingy. Let me pull it up. think it should be ready here at the end of the row. Yeah, and check out, you guys. I have a few amazing shakers in there. So I'm gonna start. Oh, I didn't hit it yet, right? Okay, so we're gonna start a $1 in honor of the raid. And everybody, would you please follow? Um, just Elizabeth. Follow her, and I thank you so much, Elizabeth. Let's find something fun to. Well, I guess we're doing shakers. I could just run a set for $1. How about that? All right. Um, well, just grabbing anything here, guys. All right, we have the little girl with the chickens and the little bunny guy. So we'll start those for $1 in honor of Elizabeth joining us tonight. We so appreciate you. And I tried asking some sellers. Sometimes on the holiday they discount for us sellers, but I haven't heard, so I have no idea. But hopefully you had a good show, and we're glad you joined us. And I will make sure and follow you, Lisa. If you could write it down, I'll follow Elizabeth after the show. And my dog. I'm gonna start you a pile, huh? All righty. This is a nice set. 22 the lady had on them. This is beautiful vintage. Obviously Japan. Oh, yep, there's Japan. And she has her little shaker holes hidden in her hairdo. And we have her friend. They're hanging out, going to shake it up on the town tonight. Oh, look, she has her little umbrella. So that little friends. Oh, I just ran them for $1, y'all. Oopa. All right. They're up for $1. So whoever wants them, come get them. Hey, Disharidoo, how are you? How's your show's been going? You surviving the heat? Everybody, please follow Disharidoo. She's been selling for years, but she's newer on Whatnot. I'm telling you, you guys, she's wanting to get known, and she is taking my dog. Thank you. She is taking products that are 30, $40 and kicking them out dirt cheap. You got to check her out. But she has so much stock and so much vintage. It's just amazing. All right, let me change this before I do that again. But it worked out. I appreciate all your bids. There we go. Let's put our regular one back up. But put your next show in. Any of you sellers on here, please put your shows in so we can all check you out and join you. These are so cute. If you like the fruits, I do have my fruits out tonight. I can't see where they're giftware, I think they are, but they definitely look Japan. Look at their plums. Is that not sweet? Well, plums usually are sweet, aren't they? So we have 3 and 2. And I don't know which way they go. Probably kind of whichever way you like them, I reckon. There we go. That looks better. Anyway, I'll quit playing and start running. So we have some plums up for you. Okay, so you're doing weekly Wednesdays at 9. So you guys go and bookmark her and follow her. You will not regret it. Amazing seller, amazing. And thank you. And hopefully you'll get your crowd built up and things will take off soon because you deserve it with what you're bringing. And if anyone else is selling in here, please go ahead and let us know when and what you're selling. Okay, did I even run these? Yeah. Oop. All right. Oh my, I stuck them all together, but like they're still moving around. So we have lemons. I was like, what? Okay, we have two portholes, and that they sit on the bottoms. I have a few sets like this. And so you have the one porthole. I don't know if I should unzoom it, but I think that's better. So we'll run some lemons for you. Oh no. So whose show? All right. Well, I always move around, and a lot of people do. So then when we pop in and do other shows, we'll get to each other's in time. Salt and Pepper show on Wednesday. And my dog, what are you selling, hon? You can rate into Dish Redo. That'd be awesome, you guys. All right, do we sell those? No. Okay. Maybe they're oranges though, anyway. I don't know. But if I don't know, who does, right? I'm here with them. All right, we have a pineapple and missing a pineapple. Okay. The pineapples will be back in a moment. We have, okay, this isn't fruit. This is, you guys, is it bok choy or is it asparagus? I have no idea, but it is up and running for your choice. You do half hour shows, eh? You know what? That is not a bad thing because they can get very long and there's so much work put behind them. They're hard to do long shows sometimes. All right, no one on those. Let me know if there is anything you're looking for or if you want to do the more expensive shakers. All right, how about a Christmas set? I brought it all, you guys. I have to downsize on everything, but these are the sweetest little babies. Look at that. These are Taiwan, I believe. Yeah. But look at that little deer. Two. You really couldn't put a lot of salt and pepper in these, but very cute. And they're Taiwan. Yeah. Look at how sweet. And three on that one. So, is it July? Yes, it is, isn't it? Hey, we're doing Christmas in July. Oh, we got the apples. All right. We'll get some apples going. Cows and donkeys. I have one expensive pair of, oh, they're horses or donkeys, but no cows, I don't think, tonight. Oh, do we have the apples, you guys? All right, we're starting out with a humongous set of apples. No, no babies going. Okay, these y'all are big. These are like, they don't have their things either, but they have a pile on the pepper and salt has larger ones. All the things in there, they're cork, so you can replace those pretty easy. But these babies are weird. My little girl go, here she is. All right. So 3.5 inches, but man, they must be 3 inches across. Yep. 3.5 inches across. They're big ones. So we'll start with these and we have more to come. Let me get you some apples. Can't do cows, but I can do apples. Oh, those might be tomatoes. No, they've got to be apples. We've got apples of all sizes today. Oh, Dishery, thank you. Woohoo! That is a very vintage pear. Thank you so much. All right, Dishery, you got the big apples. Now we have these apples. I can't see where they're from. I'm sorry, man. I'm blind as a bat. Okay, these are China. 3 portholes. And then this should be a 2. But those are pretty nice too. We have apples for everybody. How about them apples? Yeah. No kidding. So are you doing well on your shows, Dishery? Or are you still giving it away? But I guess, you have so much, like you said, you got to downsize some too, and then it does help get customers. All right, I was bringing these out as apples and dust and all, but you guys, yeah, they're apples. I was like, look, these are teeny apples. We have 2 and 3. Them is cute little apples. I thought they were tomatoes though at first. Don't they look like tomatoes? Okay, those are running. I wonder if I have. Oh, I have my setup here. Let me show you these. These are out of the line of the wannabes. They want to be the pie, and the pie are so expensive. I make these, and these are a set of pie, but they were the plain ones. So they have the little anthropomorphic and apple with her. So obviously Japan with this set. I think they kind of go like this, but it doesn't really matter. But those, I have a whole line of them that I do. But those are anthropomorphic little faces on them. Jabalani, are you shopping? Jabalani, did you buy something? Dishredo, she's on it. And she took them. Those will be coming to you. Hope you like them. Right. We got one more. This is a little bit, this is vintage. Look at how cute though. I don't know if you've seen these. They're literally a fruit bowl, and the little apple and the pear are your little shakers. And behind them does have a little bit of flea bites and things if you wanted to fix it up, or you can have the rusty crusties, but it is kind of a cool set. Oh, they might go the other way. Is that a little baby spider on them? Ugh. Anyway, aren't they fun? I was going to do those up with faces, but I have so much to do yet. I have to sell some of them. So anyway, that's available. Oh, found pineapple. But before that, I want to show you this set is amazing. Okay, no on this one. Look at this was supposed to be in the higher lot, but I just need to get some of these out of here. This is oh, that company. I can't read it. It's with all of the whatever these things are called. Look at these owls. Is this not amazing? So they are heavy as can be. Oh, I didn't think about that for shipping. Oh well. They're changing, you guys have probably heard, they're changing shipping on us, and these are probably double the weight, but we'll work it out. So what the heck am I trying to say? Copper, right? Yeah. Or bronze. Well, I don't know. Yeah, the copper ones. So anyway, they are very, very cute on a branch. And they are wanting to come to your house. Yeah, they're bronze or brass. Yep. Like those bells. So that is the brass. Yeah. They're colored bronze, but they are brass. That's what it is. We'll get it. We will get it. And dishering. Yeah, these are pretty nice. I'm glad they're coming. Yeah. We have the pineapples too, but before I found the other one, we have these little redware pups. And they're so tiny they don't look like shakers, but they have the hole up there and the cork in the bottom, and two on this one, the cork where it belongs. We know that's the girl. She's behaving. That boy is misbehaving on us. So a little set of redware. They're about 3 inches, I think, but they're just petite, they're cute. I like the little ones, so I think there's a special word for them. Three. I need my other ruler. That one's cute, but it's not as easy to do. And we don't need it harder. All right, you guys. These are expensive set coming up. I do think they're Pi Mayo, but they're not marked. These are the kittens. Little flowers on them. They are Japan. They don't even have that marked. It might be because of their age. I don't know. It's all worn out. And then the little gray. Look at how sweet. So that's 4 with some cork and 3. Those are cute. Maybe they go this way. There we go. I don't think it matters. Anyway, little kitties up for you if you like those. Welcome in, everybody. How are you doing tonight? Anybody have tomorrow off too, or you have to face reality? All right, Dish Redo, you go. You go and get to work and be good. And I'll see you soon at your place. I appreciate you. Thank you. Woo, my dog. It's a nice set. I hope you like them. They're very pretty. And they're coming to you. Righty. I ended up with all of the. Sorry, you missed that. All of them are more fruit are on top of the other ones, and gotta dig them out here. All right, these are Pi Mayo, I believe, and they are the I guess a watering can kind of thing with a tomato. But look, this has a little hole. It has a teeny tiny hole. These normally I would run a lot because of the brand, but they are Japan. So you really couldn't use them and they don't turn that way. So if anybody, oh, that's cute. If anybody does want them, they're up. And if not, we'll find something else for you. Yeah, everybody, please follow Dish Redo and follow, oh my goodness, I just lost your name out of my mind here. My dog. And who else is selling on here? Okay, I'm grapes. I guess I should do that instead of talking. All right. These made in Japan. Look at these are shells. They're pretty cool. All right. We have 3 and your cork. And is it 1 or 2? There's 2. Look at, I like when they're hidden, don't you? I don't like it when they're like way up in like in the front as much. Anyway, we got some shells running. Any mushrooms? I don't think I do. I think they're all sold by now. We've been doing this a few times. I'm sorry. But I'll think on that. I thought I had some, but they may be the expensive set. No, those are gourds. Sorry, not mushrooms. But I'll show you those. You will probably like them. Welcome in, everybody. We're just going through some shakers. And this is, I believe, Japan, or is it China, or is it Taiwan? I think Taiwan's the winner. Then we have a set, a fiesta, and a cactus. How cute is that? So look at that right on the top. They flower too. And then 3 on his. Yeah, see, I think it says Taiwan. Hard to see. Anyway, that's a cute set too. They're all cute, aren't they? If we had just shelves around our entire walls of every room, we could get all we wanted. Any milk glass shakers? I do have a set, but they're 20. I'm going to run some of the 20s in a little bit. If you can hang for a few, we'll get through these and then get over to them. These are an unusual set. You usually don't see potatoes. And these are full of the butter. So they have the 3 hole and then the 2. Look at them. They look good. I'm gonna put butter on there, but they need some sour cream. Yeah, I should start another. Here we go. We'll start another box of the ones we went through. Wait. And you can ask to see them again later if you'd like. Still be here going nowhere. I never did get these clean, you guys. And Miss, let me see. Misty, is it Misty? Misty Cat. Woohoo! Misty Cat's getting some buttery potatoes. Thank you. Appreciate that. These you guys need cleaning really bad. I'm sorry. You know, you leave one show out of sight, out of mind. This has 2 from Japan. And if she was cleaned up, she'd look a lot nicer. Look at that dust. I'm sorry. But they're very nice set. And they're up and running. So the potatoes are going to Misty. Thank you for being here, Misty. I appreciate you guys all for coming in. You've been shopping all day or just finally in, getting some stuff done in the house. Okay, you know what? I have, like I said, I have it all right now. I've got Christmas, but it's Christmas in July. We can start that. Okay. Oh, sorry. Boy, my phone was flying all over the place. And I'm like, I just bought this thing. Well, no one told me it had a screw on it and you had to tighten it down. This has sticker on it, but 2 portholes, no thingy. Is that 3? No, that's 2 too. So that's how they came though. Anyway, those are up and running. Oh, I know what it's. I have a lot of fruit left. And I have some bunny rabbits, so maybe we'll go to the more expensive ones for now. Here, let me run these 2 sets because they're beyond gorgeous. And we'll go to some more expensive ones. All right, these are your Japan, not just made in Japan, but they are Japanese. These are the Dragon series. I forget what it's called, of course. Oh, does that say Florida? Or does that say it says something on there, guys? And look, that's an S with the gold, and that's a P. And they have the raised, I'm sorry guys, I can't think. You know, the raised set on them. And they're the salt and peppers. They're very pretty. Now I'll run some of the more expensive ones, and then we have even cheaper ones. So oops. Okay, and then we also had a similar set. This has the painted scene on it. It was that dirt. Okay, these are made in Japan. Lots of holes. Has a little wear there, but can't see it much. So this is, yeah, just a nice painted scene and the gold trim on them. And those are up and running. Any bluebirds? I do not think so. Trying to think because I've been pulling out of my collection too. I'm trying to think of what else I have in there. I have a larger set. I don't know if I'm ready to sell. We have to move, but I have about a year and a half, but it's going to take me that long to clear the store and my collections out. Okay, let's move to some of the more expensive ones. We'll see if anybody likes those. And you guys, I know a lot of the sellers start way lower and stuff, but like I said, they get huge collections and I buy singles. So you got to do what you got to do. And a lot of the $20 ones I'm bringing were a lot more than 20. So, oh my goodness, you guys, this is an amazing set. Look, the little stove, and look at it's bewitched. Let's see, I think this just says official. Let me see. Oh, these are 19.99 and they're Van Door. So these are set made in China, but they're a Van Door set. And what does she have? A broom and dustpan. That, and you know what? This does not let my stuff stand upright because she does stand up fine. She has three 2-port holes. If she doesn't stand, I'll move that thing. There we go. If anybody likes her, she's up and running. And then I'll bring you some other fun ones. Oh, these are the horse or donkeys. I don't know which. Let's see. I think maybe they're horses, but these are Pai Mayo. These no one likes those. This set, you guys, I paid 40 some dollars for, but this is your anthropomorphic. Is that horse or donkey? Horse because it's a thinner mouth, maybe. And there's your Japan, capital letters all in green are Pai Maeos, even if they don't say. And here's our little gal with her purse. They're so cute. And we'll start those. Okay, you're definitely bluebirds. Lisa, will you write that down for me? My dog is definitely a bluebird girl. I do have the taller set. They're older. They have the thing underneath, and I don't, but if you're talking about the bluebirds that are like the left end, I don't think I have those. But if you like all of them, then you probably would like them. Okay. These, you guys, are a choice for 40. These are the Pai Maeo, the Japan. But look at these. The quality and the color. These things are 75 years old and they look brand new. So we have the anthropomorphic turtle and his little buddy. Look how cute. And oh, they're up here, the two, and his is in the back, three. So we have the turtle set, or we have the squash. Look at them. I love these things, man. Okay, these, no thing on the bottom, but three in the back and two in the back. So if anybody would like a set of those, they're in line. If did you look on my auction thing? They're in line with those. Oh, I gotta pin it back. And they are an expensive run, you know. They just anywhere you get them. Unless it's, you guys, if you ever see this kind of stuff, grab them because they are adorable. So that's your choice if you want any of those. And then while you're looking at those, I almost broke that one. These are like my favorite, the phone heads, and they're the anthropomorphic, and they're Pai Maeos. And I have these, and I have a lot of the fun ones. She's the cash register. I always want to say typewriter. She's cash register, but these are the typewriter. And I would come down a little bit on them. If anyone is interested, let me know. We can talk. I do have to get them moved out, but yeah, they just are what they are. They cost a lot of money. And I'll show you this one other set is very popular. It's the look at the ballerina kitty. She is yummy, yummy, yummy. Two in the back, and she's numbered 441. She's Pi Maeo also. And then her sister or her friend, are they not sweet? And the reason they're not even another 100 because they had a little bit of messed up on their ears and I fixed them up. My mom and dad had a ceramic business for years when we grew up. So we're kind of very much into all that. Still have the kiln at my dad's. So these are 160, you guys. I will bring them down. I'll take 30 off tonight if anyone is interested. And it does sound crazy, but if you collect them, you would know they're worth every penny. Yeah, choice of one set for 40, Jabalani. Sorry if I didn't make that clear. I know, are they not the sweetest? Yeah, my dog, oh, they're dangerous. They are dangerous, but like, yeah, they're yummy. Very yummy. And I have a couple others. And let's see if I can reach them without getting my face all over. And these are so there's like six of them that are working girls, and then six of them that are home girls. So you have the office set or the home. These are obviously the broom set. Are they not sweet? And then they have a toothpaste. They have, oh my goodness, they're so cute. So anyway, they are probably going to be here for a bit. I am going to probably bring them into the store or another venue. Is that how you say it? So these are like the pie. And see, I don't know if these are the Norcrest or the pie. They're not marked. They each have two. Look at their faces, you guys. Can you see them good in the light? And I have the light on them. There we go. Yeah, their little tongues. Oh my goodness, they're just stinking cute. I'm gonna bring those back. And normally they are like double, but we're just gonna start them at 20 in case anyone would like them. And there they go. Oh, let me put my music on. I need to get a different CD. Oh, geez, I don't know how to put my music on. There we go. I think I did it. We'll see in a second. All righty. Get another pair. These are Holt Howard. They're the Holt Howard skunks. They are cute. Is that a sticker or a little paint loss there? Yeah, they do have a little paint loss. They're very old and they're very lightweight, this set is. But these are your Holt Howard skunks. They're up and running. All right, my dog. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will follow you back after the show. I know you probably can do it during the show, but I can't do the show, so we'll have to do it after. I appreciate you for being here and for stopping by and for purchasing. And we will see you soon at your place. All right, these are no. All right, this is a very cute set. This is the little boxers, right? I was going to say fighters, but he has a 3. He has the 2. They are very sweet. Let's, those can go for 12. And they are up and running. I know it's kind of funner to have. I know some people have low starts, but like I said, it's what I got to do. And you guys, these are so fun. You guys know who they are? They're the camel guys. Look what he's holding. I love it. He's got a cigarette in here. I didn't realize it till just now. And these are 1993. So they're a newer set. Well, newer than our 50, 70-year-old sets. But these are the camel guys. Aren't they fun? And we'll start them at 16. And they are up and running. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you had a nice holiday. I hope you had electricity. Jabalani is my sister and had to keep going over by my dad's because I live too far. 91-year-old, almost 2.5 days without electricity. That is rough. He handled it good, though. I would have been complaining. All right, these are really cool. I forget the name of them. They're the cat head ones. Look at that. They are very cool. If you know, you know. I can't remember the name, but we'll get them running. You know, I always want to put all the names and do all. There's just not enough time in the day to do all that, you know. The youngins can get it done better, but I'm old as dirt, y'all. It's hard. All right. This is one of my faves. Well, compared to the pie, my AOs, they're one of my faves. We have a little stereo, I think it's on this side. No, there's the stereo side. And then this is for the TV. You guys, this is so awesome. Have you seen this? And it's the Bewitched sets. And then you can turn it around the other side too. They are very fun. And she is up and running. And we had requests. We do not have the cows. Um, I beheaded a couple doing that one time not too long ago. Look at these girls. They have their rhinestones in still. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Has the gray and the white rhinestones and no corks, 2 and 3. They're a very cute set. Whoa, there we go. They're about 4 inches, I believe. I could measure if anyone needs. And if you're done with the shakers, we can look at the table if anybody, or we can go to the cheaper ones if you're looking for anything. Yep, they're 4 inches. Ain't too much, you guys. I have a few more sets like that, and then they get more. Oh, we are salt shaker snobs over here. Look at these, y'all. These are pie mayo. Look at these would be 40, but they have a little chip on the back. So these are your pie. Look at them. Are they lettuce or what's that other stuff? Celery heads, I think. These are celeries. And then this one has a little chip there, which you can fix up. And that's why they aren't with the $40 sets. We're just gonna run those for 20. Do they have the 2 and 3 or 2 and 2? Nope, 2 and 3. Some of theirs match and some don't, so I forgot. But they are yummy. Did anybody want to scan the table? Yeah, do you guys know that what Lisa's saying, Jabalani? If you swipe to the left, just take the screen and kick it over to the left, you see the whole thing instead of all the writing all over the place. It is so nice, especially when people are doing like showing far away and different things. These are adorable. They are our Christmas birds, but we got to start selling some of our Christmas too. They are 85, but they have a couple little flea bites because I have too much stuff. I think I've done it to the poor things. So I'm going to take the price down, but these run a lot online or anywhere. So are they left in? I'll know when I pull them up, guys. Hang on. Let's find them. I don't think I have cowboys. I'm thinking on it. Mm. I do not. I had a set last week, which doesn't help. I know I hate that when people always say that. It's like, I don't care what you had. I want to know what you have now. But anyway, so these are your Lefton vintage Christmas birds. And they are highly sought after. And because of the little chips, I will bring them down to 60. Oh, 8,000. I'll bring them down from 85 to, we'll do 55. And they are up and running. You guys do know without getting into paint and all that, you can use your high gloss nail polish and it looks more professional than just like a magic marker does not do it on these shakers. But you can, try to get the right paint pens and all that. But if you have just some nail polish, you just tap it on there and it is good to go. All right. Yeah, I have Donald Duck left. Well, really, I do have a lot left. These were 50. I'll do 30 on them. They're your elves. I don't know, are they Christmas or just elves? Well, they are 2 and 2 with corks. Oh, wrong thing. Let me get the other one back. Does anyone want to see the table or just still do shakers, which we can do? I'll just go for 20, you guys. If you like them, you'll bid. If not, we'll move on to find something else you like. We still have a lot of fruit left. What else? Christmas, Bibles. Then I have like a couple $3 sets if anyone wants to see those. You want to scan the table? All right. It is a bit messy because it has been so hot, you guys. I've had to cancel the show. I couldn't even breathe up here. We do not have air, and even the fans did nothing. One more set I'm going to show you. Well, I got a couple left, but we'll just go with this one. Here's Donald, and it's from original Disney. And Donald's barbecuing, which is perfect for this weekend. Isn't he cute? Little ducktail. 2 hidden on his hat. And is it 3 or 4 on the food? They are cute. All right. And he is up and running. And then we'll look at my messy table. See if there's anything here. Like, I also have a box of clearance stuff too. All right. Let me get a sip of coffee and then we'll go to the table. Do I have enough on my phone? Yes, we do. All righty. All right, let me unplug. All right. Ah, I lost you guys. My phone went. That was not good. All right, guys. I am loaded here. We've got it all. Um, Let me see if zooming would help or not help. Zoom out. Let's see. What did that do? Okay, that's a wider. And then if you want to see closer, we can go back around closer. So anyway, I've got some head vases out. We have the Carnival Girls from the 70s. We have some of the anthropomorphic for the wannabes. Those are with the faces. Some nice pictures, and we even have our 60s gals up here. Yeah, now I'm gonna go zoom it in because now we can't see. Oh, whoa, that is too zoomy. Yeah. Okay, there she is. She's a bunny girl. Yeah, I gotta unzoom. Sorry, guys. All right, we'll get it right here. There's 3 levels. There we are. So anyway, she is all dressed up. She's a bunny. And then we have the one in red. I don't have my light on my phone though, guys. And those are the stockinette dolls. That's what they're called. I have a lot of the porcelain flower sets. Look at a little gal down there on the phone. Another stockinette girl hiding out there. And then some of our ladies and their head vases. This is what I use my head vases for: toothbrushes, glasses, knickknacks. I can't do plants, so they work. They literally, they, with the backs to them and the planters, they work great for putting things in. And then I think we went through this, and we'll go on the other side. There's some of the dark haired girls, they're harder to find. And oh, she's really pretty. She's a pretty gal. I mean, I have it all, guys. Campbell soup cups. Oh, here was another set I was supposed to put out, the Anthro set. And this is the original Happy Fruit from the 50s. Let's see if I can get them in the light. Are they not adorable? As a teapot, obviously. And has a little couple chips, but it is clean as a whistle. I don't think anyone's ever used it. And that is the original that the wannabes with the faces came from. So anyway, here's some old art stuff, or made to look old, new stuff. This is Fenton, whatever, I can't think of it. And then we have the poodle chain family. I have these, they light up like crazy. They're lucite coasters and they light blue. They're crazy yummy. There's another one of our little $10 ones. So cute. And we have a hen on a nest, and I have some others too, but this is an authentic vintage one. Guys, remember these? The lucite grapes? Yep, got a set of those. They're yummy. We have some owls down here. Candlesticks, I can't think of their name. Ellie Smith and another one. One of the cats back there. Look at the lamp. Isn't that fun? And then that little mouse, he has the little music box where he dances around. That's oh my goodness, a stretch vase. I can't even think of the name of vases, and I love them. That's crazy. Anyway, that one glows green. We all love, not all of us, but a lot of us love that glow. Here is a Stein. If anybody collects the Wades, you guys, this is amazing. It's your red rose Wade pet station. Put your pets on there. If you sell Wades, this would be a great thing for you to have on your, you know, not stage, on the show. We have a couple of your vintage, and she's real pretty too. Look at her. I think she's Scarlett O'Hara. Scarlett from Japan. Very clean. And there's Holt Howard. She needs a redo. That poor girl, her feathers are so nasty. she needs someone that can do some TLC with her. Up here we have like a lot of the little shoes and cats, and there's some flowers that glow from the 70s. I have casserole dishes. Oh, this is totally cool, guys. If anyone collects Wades, that is how we got them. It's how it all started in a red rose tea box. And this says the circus. This has not been open. And you guys, the circus Wade is still in there. Is that not cool? Like, it's probably been since the 70s they quit doing that. I wouldn't suggest drinking the tea, but what a cool item. And I don't have my lights on, I don't know, but it goes on and on and on and on. And boxes I still have to undo. So, except for cows, I know I was going to say whatever you have, I want, but then a couple things you guys asked for, I didn't have. This is a lot of the little figurines. They are just like $3 and $5. They're the left in and all kinds of them. So if anybody needs any for their collection, let me know. I have oh, what's the Pyrex coffee pot? And then we have everything. Lots and lots of stuff. This is cool, guys. That is a lamp in it, the green, and it's the Scotties on it. That is probably from the 30s. It is a very cool piece. Then we have a newer sunflower. And this thing, oh my goodness, does anyone remember these? The candles that they made all the different cool things from. And then we have Holt Howard's brother-in-law or brother made these. They're not the original Holt Howard. They are the, I can't think of what it's called. They are Holt Howard, but it's Howard Grant. That's who it is. The in-law made that whole. I got 6 of those, and they are a lot. But we have, this is a milk glass. Oh, that someone asked for milk glass. I forgot. I just remembered. And we have vases, and I have other vases if anyone is into your tall glowing vases. I'm going to be doing a glow show pretty soon. Lots of little animals. Little kitties. This is a box made out of a coconut. Like, do you not think every one of us needs a box made out of a coconut? Oh, look at those piggies. Makes me think of Shelly's vintage, Shelly Shakers. She loves the little piggies. I should give them to her. Anyway, lots of planners. Oh, this would have been cool to have out, huh? This is the commemorative plate. It is not the 250. What is it? See which one it is. I'm going to bring it back. Did anyone see anything they wanted to look at closer? And you guys over there, I have Christmas galore. I was the one that started the Santa train every month. And it kind of got derailed. Someone took it over, so I quit doing it. But anyway, this is 1776 Indiana glass, blue glass. It is your oh my goodness. Lisa, what's your favorite glass? It's that. What is it called? Did I knock you guys out? Is anybody left here? Can anybody hear me now? I think I lost everybody. Carnival glass. Thank you, sister. Yeah, that's kind of fun, isn't it? So it's a bicentennial 1776 to 1976. So that's the first, oh, that was 200 year. So you guys need that, and then you need to get the next one coming up. Carnival glass, that's what it is. So, Anybody like to see anything? If not, maybe I'll go ahead and shut down and come back in about I can come back in about 2 hours and then the shipping and everything stays the same. So maybe I'll do that. I'll try. Lisa, did you need to see anything? Julia, how are you? And who else is left with us? Is BR? Now, how do you say that? BRJ? Bridgie? And Wanda? I'm butcher names. I'm sorry, you guys, but after about a month, I get it. It takes me a while. Anyway, we were doing shakers. If anyone wants to see shakers, we can run some more of those, or just pull up some odds and ends. What would you prefer? It's your special day. What do you want me to do for ya? All right. What is this called? Fenton glass. That's what this is. Well, I could run the commemorative plate in the box still from Indiana Glass. I don't think it glows though. The sometimes they do though. The thing I cannot remember. Oh, it glows green. My goodness, it does glow. A lot of times the carnival glass doesn't glow, but this has the green glow. So anyway, I'm good, she says. A girl statue on the vase shelf. Can you show her? Absolutely. Um, I was trying to think of, how about a little bit of an explanation? Where I had all the girls in the head vases, that area, or up on the shelf, because there was a few things on the official shelves. On the vase shelf. I have one head vase over there and then a couple little girls where the tall vases are. All right, let's go over here. Oh, was it this girl? She goes to a set of salt and pepper shakers. They're 100. Unless it was, yeah, it was probably her, wasn't it? Yeah, he's downstairs. He has a sword and all that. They're a medieval, is that what it's called? Set. Yeah, she is cute. And was she left in? An Esco. And they are 150 and up online. And I repaired his sword. So I would do them like if you weren't interested, I could run down and find them. But best I could do, the lowest would probably be like 85. And that's if I could find them right away. I'm sorry. Yeah. And then who else? The little girls over here. Oh, this is a whole different look though. She's a cutie. The little cat. Her umbrella. And then, oh my goodness, we have a chicken. Someone must want a chicken. These are cool too. This is the cups from the 60s and all of your milk glass. Oh, we have some skunks here too. I should have shown them. Most people like skunks. Just statue skunks. They're not salt and pepper shakers, so it's a big set of stinky skunks. Stinky cute. Oh, then I have the anthro set too down there, the apple. And they're just 40 bucks because it's like a starter set for people just collecting. Doesn't have a lid and they're pretty rough. But cute if you're looking for that. And anybody like Holly Hobby? We have a ton of little Holly Hobby pewters. And a rubber faced ducky. Did you want me to go find the guy that goes to that set, hun, or no? Lots of little animals. This, that guy or the other one, they are antique. And this one, they are old. He's a cutie patootie. And we got the little cop there, which I got for my husband, but he's like, just sell it. Like, whatever. You're no fun. He's into coins, so anybody collect coins? Oh, he's driving me nuts collecting coins. Look at this. The little puppy with the foo-foo here. I have a bear and a piggies. All right, lots of kitties. Look at that purse. It's an original hippie purse. Oh my goodness, look at that thing. I do have a lot of purses. I have to get them out one of these days. And look at this, you guys. You remember these? No, you're probably all too young. Look at what they are. It's a gumshoe. Goes on the side of your bed. You stick your gum in the shoe. And then in the morning, jump up and pop it back in. Isn't that funny? Our parents used to not only let us do that, they bought us the gumshoes. It's a cute little what is it called? The little pottery thing. Talavera kind of. So I got a lot of little things too, not just expensive. These, you guys, are so fun. Look at his sign. Wouldn't that be fun to have on your desk? I'm already visualizing duct tape over your mouth. And then that one, the original sign was gone, so I just put a couple little things in them. And then we have ducks. Them are ducks. Lots of, I must like these things, the coaster things. I end up with lots of sets of those when I'm out shopping. I collect phone people, like the phones, but this planner, he's on a phone. He's pretty cool. She is they look like Barbie. She's on the phone and she's a lipstick holder. Which, where'd we go? She's a very cool piece. And oh, what? Can't you see very well? That's all I see. Anyone interested in shakers? Oh, you can't see. I know I don't have the light on. That's what I said. I mainly was supposed to be over here and I was just showing them more stuff. But that's what I was saying. I think nobody's too thrilled here with anything at this moment. She's a music box. She's a stockinette doll. She still works. Look at her puppy on her lap. Definitely 60s. And thank you, Lisa. This is, she glows green. I'm going to have a glowing glass show. This is, I think, 5 or 6, $7 in the thing. Aw, she's cute. There's 6 different ones of her. She's the Uega, UAGAGO or whatever. She's a cutie. Yeah, she's hard to see too. I usually have the light on my phone and I don't have it hooked up. Sorry, everybody. And these are more shakers. These are anthropomorphic. They're an object that's made to look kind of human. I guess that's. Look, we even have an Avon Scotty dog. Is that not cute? Come on. Aw, little milk glass Scotty dog. And then we have the Chain family. I'm surprised he hasn't sold. I like these Chain families, so. And we got a couple of very old little ceramic plates. And they would just be like $6 for both of them. So anyway, if, alrighty, we can try and see if there's anything you like. There we go. I am not quick. My sister is impatient with me. She's afraid you're gonna leave. All right, let's move this one. All right. I'm hitting the phone. These are just white little acorns. These are a newer set, 2 and 3. So this would be the start of them. Let me pull them up. And we'll just run them for $2 each. And then I have at least a dozen sets here we can go through. And I even have 2 singles that I did bring out in case anybody would want those. All right, we'll go quicker too. If I wish I had the room, I would bring them all out and then show them that way, but we don't have the room. All right, unless you want me to just show them quick and then you can let me know if you want me to run them. This is the pie, beautiful turkey, but I don't know what happened to the other one. No, it isn't pie. It looks like Norcrust or something. Anyway, so they would be $2. Oh, someone asked for mushroom. I have a mushroom. Anyway, it's a big mushroom. Let me plug in too, so I'm going to lose you. Oop. If we have any left, if I break them. Yes, I will gladly run the turkey. All right, let's take the mushroom. Yeah, see, the other one broke. It's like you can't throw it out, right? It's sad. Very sad. All right, this one survived me. Yeah, it is very pretty. I wish I could fix this, but oh, I meant to put it on 10 seconds too. Sorry, guys. So there's the turkey. Then I had the mushroom one you've seen. Yeah, I'll put it down to 10 seconds for you guys. Less a minute. Thank you. It's Lisa, right? Lisa, you were here last week, right? Thank you for coming back. These are little sweater bears. Oh, they have a Christmas tree on the front. They're China. I couldn't tell what that was before. What light helps. So they are 2 and 3 portholes on them little guys. Thank you, Lisa. What I do with your set though? Okay, I got your turkey in my hand. I will put it aside. And I'm gonna hit run next, but I don't know if it'll go to 2 or 6. It went to 6, so hold on a minute. I was afraid of that, but it didn't let me change it yet. All right. All right. One more second, we can change it. Lisa, did you get your order? They're like really slow. All right, let's try this. All right, so they are $2. Hey, it's our first Christmas in July sale. There you go. And I thought they were bears too. I mean, they are moose, right? Oh, he's got a little chippy. Are they moose or bears? I don't know. Reindeer. I have no idea. Okay, let's get rid of them. I don't know what they are. All right. We got this little set. Is the I think they're vintage or old Cracker Barrel set. Little King and Queen's crowned, silver and gold. I can't say it. All right. Go $2 and let's just do 10 seconds. All right. So that little set is going. Oh, we still have the apples from last week. Oh, this time it's not my phone, it's me hitting it. I didn't have it screwed in. Last week it kept falling and falling. There was a thing you got to screw in. So this is just a little, I can't read. Yeah, newer set, little portholes, a little gold trim. They're cute. My light, you still need more light? I have two lights on, Lisa. I'm sorry. Can't see good. All right, let's see what we can do. Maybe I can. Oh, I'm like, what is going on? It's fireworks. All right, let me light up this one better. Or try. Tell me if it's any better. Oh, that's lower, right? Lower, lower. All right, now let's go this way. Nope. There we go. This one should get it brighter. Yeah, see, it's not very bright, is it? Yeah, it just keeps moving. None of them better than the other, right? This, I have another light. I have two. Let me try to put it from the front. All right, I can run them while I'm playing too, though. So hang on. What else do we have here? Oh, these are cute. Oh, this is perfect for today. That's little Mount Rushmores. Aren't they cute? They don't have the things in them either, but they're little Mount Rushmore heads. All right. Yeah, I don't think the light's gonna work real good. If I bring it this way, that any better? All right, and we had that one set that had the head break, which is not very fun for the poor little thing. It's expensive set, but it was repaired, so just want to make sure you know that. And they're dusty. Let's see, it was at her neckline. Hard to see, but might be something for $2 you'd like, and if not, we'll keep looking. Then I have this humongous pineapple, but it's like a whole set. How do you say this? Okay, this has the paprika, the allspice, that kind of a thing. And let me move these so I don't take her head off again. So, like they all go around. This is allspice, and then there's like 6 of them, I believe. Yep. Okay, what's up, Lee? I don't see nothing here. The Mad Thrifter came in, or is my text gone? Am I off? Can you hear me now? So they go together like a pineapple. All right, we had a raid. That's what you're trying to tell me. From the Mad Thrifter? Woohoo! Thank you so much. Everybody, please follow. It was the Mad Thrifter that came. Welcome in and thank you so very much. We were just doing some inexpensive shakers. This is like a whole pineapple set. To tell you the truth, after I've had it, it probably had like a base on it or something. But that's why we're just running a few things for $2. But we'll get something up in honor of the raid, and I would appreciate if everyone would follow the Mad Thrifter. And were you on long? Did you have a long show today or not too bad? Did you have electricity too all day? That's a definitely needed thing, right? Alrighty. If you haven't liked those, I don't think you're gonna like any of these. Then, to tell you the truth, we have this little set, and then I will run a thing for honor of the raid. Oh, I gotta fix it here. Sorry. These are just little seashell set. Get $2. Man, I gotta find something fun to run for the raid. How about? Oh no, those sold. I better not run them. I guess we could keep it with the shakers. I want to do a nice set though, right? I just don't know what everyone thinks is nice. Okay, this is a nice set. Okay, we'll put these up for $1 and we get those. This is, look at, they're very cute. They're missing a stopper, made in, hand painted in Japan, I think it says. But it's Old King Cole and the other guy. 2 and 3. I forget his name though. But we will run those for $1. $1 start, that is, right? All right. And please check out the show of the auction stuff. I have tons of stuff in there. And this will pin up and start for $1 for 10 seconds in honor of our raider, the Mad Drifter. Everybody, please follow her. Check out her shop and her things. Oh, I didn't run these. These are cool. Okay, here you could have these two with it. Get this set and look at the Liberty Bells. How fun is that? And look at, they look almost like buttons, don't they? I wonder if they were Bakelite or something. Anyway, the Liberty Bells are fun too. So those will run for $1. My music stopped. Well, that's not very nice. We're in the Motown here. It's not supposed to stop our music. I'm trying to see some of the sale stuff if anybody would want. I have no idea. You know what? These are pretty cool. Let me show you these. We have just a lot of things I need to clear out of here. We'll show you these. Let's pull our little tag up. Of course, I just went down the bottom. Now it's up to the top. There it is. All right. And these would just, no one wanted these. Sorry, guys. All right. How about we have some little Japan vases? And they are from Japan. They're very pretty. They're from Japan, so what is that? And it has the gold trim on the top. So this is from like the 50s. So what is that? 75 years? I don't know. They look pretty good though with that this dirty, sorry, it's like the tag on it. And 3 little pretty vases. And they all just say Japan. They need a little bath. There we go. Those are up and running. Oh, I wonder how long I ran them for. Oh, okay, stayed at the 10 seconds. That's good. Unless, yeah, they're 4 to 7 ounces. They should only be like 4 something, hopefully, to ship you guys. And in case anyone wants them for $3, they're up and running. Oops. All right. Does anybody need a doll? I mean, come on. We all have to have a doll now and then. Um, She has a porcelain doll and she is numbered, but I didn't take the time to look her up. She has her stand and no, she doesn't have her stand. I think she did at one time. Anyway, she's a little blonde. She's numbered in the back, like 0114 or something. And she's all diddied up and she's about 12 inches tall. She's very clean, smells good. Sometimes you just don't know. Someone said that, and I thought that was funny, but really, I have had things, and you're like, what happened? Where was this from? Anyway, she's running for $3. But she is very cute. I might have a stand. If I do, I'd send it. She has her little shoes on and some extra yarn. Alrighty. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna head out. This is a $5 item. Before I do, is just a bike, like a flower planter thingy. But like I said before, I use it for putting my glasses in, putting pens in, candy, whatever. I don't do plants. I've tried. I kill them all. Anyway, it is a cute. This is a newer piece. It is new, but it has a vintage look, is what it is. But anyway, I think it is in here. Let me be good and find the right little spot if anyone's interested. Anybody see that owl that was in the lineup? It is huge. It is really a nice piece. If anyone likes owls, let me know and I will at least show them. All right, that's in here. I'm gonna bring it in. I don't know how to do that. Okay, I'm activating it. Did it come up? Edit listing. Oh, I bet you I have to go in here and instead of having it buy it now, change it. Yeah. All right, one sec. Yeah, 8 to 11 ounces. It should be way less than that. We'll do 4 to 7. And it's not letting me change the money. Wow, it's not letting me change much. Hang on. All right, here we go. We'll do it for $4 and we'll do it an auction for $4 and apply. It's doing everything but coming in. Sorry. All right. No. All right, next. Oh, I didn't hear save changes. Sorry. It should be in our auction side. And oh my goodness, what a lot of work. Someone doesn't even want it. Anyway, here's our little 10 seconds on our little. That'd be cute for a little girl's room too, though, wouldn't it? She could put her little dolls on it. It's probably what my grandbabies would do. They would use it. Use it and abuse it. We had this, which I thought was a pretty cool shaker set. It's a big fruit basket. Is that what it's called? Fruit basket. Yeah. And then this is the shaker, pepper and salt. And then the rest is just to look pretty. And I'm gonna run this and then if anybody wants anything else, let me know. Otherwise, we're gonna take a break. And if I stay up, I'll come back. I can bring the show back up in 2 hours and within 2 hours. And if not, I'll be on soon. We have a couple shows coming up. Nothing immediate though, so I need to get some shows up there. Sorry. I'm having a glass show, but that's not for a couple weeks because I have to get so much stuff out and all I have to get a lamp out so we can see all the glowy stuff too. All right. Anyone else want to see anything else? These are the star of the show all the time. These are my little favorite girls. This is what started the madness in my life. No, my grandma started it with a little set of the Lefton. But these are the Pi Mayo. Not a thing wrong with them. 68. Oh, it doesn't have a thing, but that's not wrong. You guys, the color, they are just beyond gorgeous. And I probably will be moving them to a new venue soon. I've had them a few times, and they're probably, a little more than a lot planned to spend on a set of shakers. But tonight I will shockingly take them down $45. I don't do that. But for you guys, I'm going to do it. Starting auction. But you guys can check them out. They're Pi Mayo, and they're the telephone girls. Look at, she's holding her little pad of paper to take a message from. Her sister. I know, they're so yummy, you guys. I know you kind of need to plan on getting a few sets, but man, we just need a new credit card. That's what I did. These are the typewriters. They still hard to see too, eh? So they're the typewriter heads. You like these now, Lisa? You said you thought they were kind of weird. So there's the typewriter set. And then we have the dustpan and broom. But you guys, they display so cute in the kitchen. You put them by your, oh my goodness, what's it called? Is it corral? Yeah. And just liven up the cupboards or the area. These are the cash registers. And you've seen the phones. And if you weren't in here, we have the kitties too. These are the dancing kitties. Oh, dancing cat ballerinas. They are really yummy. And we have the smaller sets. These were 40 each. We had the turtles. So cute. And these are so cute too with the little faces. The acorn heads or squash heads. That's what they are. They're squash heads. So that little lineup is gonna end up saying goodnight to y'all. And please bookmark and come back. Hopefully I'll pull something else out you might like. I appreciate you all. And okay, here we go. And I'm gonna head out. If you're still on, check me out in almost 2 hours. I might pop back in. Take care, everybody. I appreciate you. Bye.